everyone, this is me Bianca and welcome to my channel. So for today, we're going to be talking about colors and how you can use it to create your designs. But before we head on to our lesson, don't forget to click on the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, and don't forget to click on the notification bell button so you won't be missing any of my upcoming lessons and vlogs. So how important is color? Color can make you look away or draw into something. Parang kasing powerful siya ng music kasi it can create emotions. Color helps you understand and relate to the environment that you are in. It is important in our everyday life. It is all around us all the time and it helps us relate and respond to the world that we are in, even though, generally speaking, we always take it for granted. Anyway, just to give you a trivia, did you know that we humans are trichromats? Yes, it means that we have three little receptors, cells in our retina, which are sensitive to different light properties, specifically red, green, and blue. And yes, we humans are able to see an estimate of 10 million different colors because of these receptors. So, going back to the lesson, in design, color is very important kasi even if you're using all the elements and they are perfectly placed, but then if you use the wrong color, still, it can ruin your design or your marketing. Okay, so for us to understand more about the colors, let's start with the basic. Let's start with the color wheel since it's the easiest way for us to understand more about colors. So, color wheel is divided into three. So, we have the primary colors, the secondary colors, and the tertiary colors. So, ano ba yung pinagkaiba-iba ng tatlo? The primary colors is composed of red, yellow, and blue, while secondary colors is the blends of the primary color. So we have the orange, green, and purple. And then the tertiary colors, it's the blend of the primary colors and the secondary colors. Okay, now that we know the primary, secondary, and tertiary, doon naman tayo sa mga color terms. Kasi ito yung mga color terms na to, makikita mo din to sa mga design tools or softwares na gagamit mo sa pagde-design. So, let's start with hue or yung color. Yun yung pinaka-basic ng color. Yun yung pure color. And then, we have the shade. Shade is the combination of the pure color or the basic color plus the color black. And then, we have the tone. Tone naman is yung basic color plus the gray color or yung combination ng white and black. And then, we have the tint. Tint naman is combination siya ng basic color or ng pure color and then plus white. And then, saturation naman refers to the intensity or purity of a color, while value refers to the lightness or darkness of a color. So, make sure that you know the difference of those terms para pag nakita nyo siya sa mga design tools or softwares, madali nyo maintindihan kung ano ba yung gamit ng mga yun. Okay, now that we are done with the color terms, now let's dive into organizing colors. Ito yung paggamit ng mga color schemes, ng harmonies para mas magamit natin ang colors ng maayos sa pagde-design. So, first, we have the monochromatic. Ano ba yung monochromatic? Monochromatic is the use of a single color or the basic color and then yung iba mong gagamitin is either na, yung shade nun, lighter or darker shade, tapos basta yung parang nasa shade lang ng color na yon. And then we have analogous. So ano yung analogous? Analogous naman is yung side by side siya sa color wheel. While yung next one is complementary. So complementary naman are colors opposite on the color wheel. And then, we have the split complementary. So, ano naman yung split complementary? Split complementary is using any colors on the color scheme plus two colors that flanks to each other. Tapos, the last one is we have the triadic color scheme. So, triadic color scheme naman, any 3 colors that are evenly spaced on the color wheel. So yan, alam nyo na yung mga basic ng colors and kung paano nyo siya gagamitin and kung gano'n siya ka-importante. So ngayon naman, paano naman natin gagamitin yung colors sa pagde-design? So sa pagde-design, like ako, pag gumagamit ako ng colors, I always make sure na balance or merong harmony yung color dun sa design na magiging output ko. So basically, gumagamit ako ng yung tinatawag ka na yung 60-30-10 na rule. So 60% yung dominant na color and then 30% yung secondary color na nagko-complement dun sa aking dominant color and then 10% is yung balancer na color. So pag nagde-design ka naman, mapifeel mo naman kung maganda ba sa paningin or kung nakakaaya-aya bang tingnan, gano'n. So, ano naman yung importance ng color sa marketing? Yung color naman sa marketing, dapat aalamin mo nga ulit yung target audience mo and then kung ano ba yung message na gusto mong ipahatid sa mga makakakita nung design mo. So, usually, kapag ka mga like for professional or for business, dapat minimal lang yung color. Meron ka lang isang dominant na color para malinis tingnan yung design mo. Tapos, kumpara kapag pag magde-design ka ng mga posters, ng mga for artworks, doon, pwede kang medyo makulay doon. Pero pagka mga professional or para sa mga business, dapat medyo minimal ka sa paggamit ng colors. So, ayun, that's all for this lesson and I hope you get to learn something from it. And if you like this video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. And again, if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. So, that's all. Bye-bye.